Good afternoon, and today is October 9, 2023, and it's a Monday, the first trading day of this week. And this week is the second trading week of October. I think this morning I mixed both. I say second day of trading day of October. It's second trading week of October. So we see the volume is quite, it's not bad at all. 71 million shares is a good volume right there. So basically, today price action is the continued uptrend of the humongous, move from Friday. So basically, you see the Friday right here. It's a huge move upside. It wrapped the sell side and then continued to move up, and it wrapped the buy side, and up. So it's very interesting to see that happen. 2 days that it moved upside right there. That means it takes a lot of, buy side liquidity, which is short switch right there. Let's look at the trade that we practiced this morning so we can learn. So let's go back to the 1 minute time frame, right? The trade that we practiced this morning, we identify is right here, right? The first level we identify, we see, okay, maybe this a fall breakout right at this level. So we put a sell stop right here. It, retracement, but ultimately it take it out because people stop loss right here, right? So let's see. Let's look at the screenshot we have, right? Yes, it's right there. We put a stop loss right there, right? So the entry time is about 10:50. And the target is open at 24:27.58, which is the open. And our stop loss gonna be above this level, 5 cents. So it's gonna be 428.86, right? However, 6 minutes later, we got stop out. You see, it stopped it out. Okay, then about 5 minutes later, we have a better entry, which is this time is at level 428.81. That's our sell stop right there. And our target going to be above 5 cents above 429.09, which will be 429.14 right there. Okay, so let's see how it come out. So let's look at the chart. We enter at 10:01 right here, right? And it moved all the way down here. And you remember we move our stop loss right here. We do a back then, because when we saw it move all the way here, right, we see, what is that one? Oh, where is, oh, okay, I think we move this. So I think it's low. What's the low of this one? 98, not 97. So 1 cent above. This is the equal high. So it's, this equal high we identify our target, right? So let's see the reason why we see the dynamic of the tree. Okay, so we're going right here, right at the right here 128.81 right there, and when it moves right here we have a $1 profit right there, unrealized. Okay, unrealized right there, and we feel nervous, we feel doubt. We said, wow, why retrace so much? So we thought that, we're going to move our stop loss right here, because we don't want, a winning trade into a losing trade. That is our fear right there, right? That's our logic behind, we call it fear. So we move our stop loss right here, then we got to stop out. We got to stop out. So if we move to 428.61 right here, we got to stop out. Right there, we got to stop out at 10.19. So basically we get in about 10.01 and 10.19. 18 minutes later, we got to stop out right there. And what happened? That means we get profits about 20 cents right there, right? Because we entered right here for 28.80, and then 61 actually 19 cents. We get a profit 19 cents. Okay, that's our logic, because we move right here. The only reason we move right here because we look at the basically we look at the profit and loss, and profits and loss, our thought on the profit and loss impact our decision at that moment, right? We fear that the winning trade from $1 into losing trade. So basically we're going to go ahead and make sure that we get some profit, 19 cent profits. So now let's analyze why we make that decision. Well, we make this decision out of fear. Because we fear that we turn a winning trade to a losing trade. Let's think about it. Pause and thinking about that. So what is our initial thought when we enter the trade? Right? When we enter the trade, we commit ourselves that either hit our profits, target profits, or our stop loss. We're willing to lose. Well, we really want to lose 35 cents. And then when we saw it move up here, we act out of fear. Have we lost 35 cents? Yes, not yes. So why we change our mind? Now our initial plan is changed because we fear that we will lose. When we first started a trade, we already commit that we're going to lose this trade. But now we're afraid to lose. And look at how we act. That exactly happened. We go with a very small profit, 19 cents. Remember when we enter here, we lost 30. How much we lost right there? I think 36 cents, something like that. Okay. And now we think, wow, we don't want to get another loss. So at least we lost some profit to make the loss of previous trade lessen. So right there you see our logic, our thoughts is based on our fear right there, it not reflects what really going on in the market. But if we look at this, if we stay in the present, we can see that this is just a retracement. It's gonna retest this order block one more time, and then it will make a second leg down right there. Instead of look at this move at a retest and coming out, right? We inject or we project our fear of turn and losing trade, because we look at the profit and loss. We fear that we're gonna become the loss. The windows in that fear is influence and make us move the stop loss to this level, which is not what the market's doing. We have to listen to the market, and that's the lesson we learn. I mean, I'm so glad that we act out the way we do, because when we act out like that, we internalize, how we make decisions, and that's where we learn. We learn about ourselves, how we make decisions in the real time, in the heated moment right there. We act very our fear, and when we saw we act out of fear that we have to stop. We need to embrace the fear. If we feel we lose, then accept it, just leave it. And we learned the very lesson there that we at least we allow the trade to retest the entry error one more time, at least one time. That's what the lesson we learned right there. Right here is the lesson that we put right there. Allow the retest of entry level range at least once, so that we don't have to be panic or fear. And that exactly happened. We got stopped out, and then there's another scenario. Let's say we not move into that level, but we move to break even, and look, we move to break even at entry level for 28.81. Right, look at that, 81 right here. We got stopped out also at 10.24. Yep. $10.24 we got stop out. So if we move to break even, we'll get stop out. $2.24 right there. That's amazing. It just reached exactly that level. In order to stop out the people like us who move to break even. That's amazing how accurate the algorithm right there. So let's go to 10.24. Right here, 10.24, and one more time it go up here. Is 87, so 6 cents above the entry level. So if you put your stop out 5 cents above the entry level, you get caught also. So from that we learned that we need to at least let this retest the entry level range at least one time. So don't move our stop loss, just put it at 5 cents above here. At original we do that, and treat this retracement as a second time to add into our position. Don't treat this as a threat. If we treat a threat, we act our fear and we exit the trade. But if we add it an opportunity, then here you go. You have your profit right there. That's amazing. Man, look at this. The only way a retracement similar when you see the huge breakdown over there. Let's see what our alert was saying. So we learned that we need to retest fund. Okay, and our you remember our target profits at first we put right here at the open at 9:30, which is 424.58, right? It hit it at 10:40. Yeah, right here. We check screenshot right there at 10:40. Right here. But remember we marked the equal low right here at 426.98. We believe, we convinced at that moment that it's gonna come and hit. But you see that it's almost hit right there. 51, it almost hit. It's a 3 cent more it gonna hit. That will give us an idea that next time we need to put ourselves at least 5 cents above that intent level. And that's another huge lesson we learn right here. Do not be a perfectionist. Targets should be above 5 cents above the intended target. So that's another critical lesson right there. So if we just be perfectionist, say, oh, my target had to be exactly like this for 2098, then you see right there, it just 3 cents above, and then from there, it never looked back. So that means you will give back all your gain right here, and then you got stop out, you lose another 35 cents. But if we are put 5 cents above this, then it will hit our profit, and then we're done. We get the profits. How much we get? What our reach? Yeah, we get $1. 80 cents right there, and really 35 cents. Here's the profit when it hit the 9:30 open, which is 427 at 427.58. And then we move to the equal high level, equal low, to 5 cents above that. Then we got hit around 10, 44 here. So it hit this level around 10, not 44, but I think 10:51 right there. So that's the second, critical lesson we learned. Okay, so at 10:49 we see something very strange. We still don't know why it not hit just 3 cents more, it stopped right there. The equal low, normally the equal low is the one that liquidity trap. In this case, buy sell liquidity, it means sell sell liquidity were trapped, but it did not rate it. It just stopped at just 3 cents above that. Well, we don't know. It's very, sometimes the markets, why stop seeking at that level? That's amazing. Yeah, right there. Why stop that? Let me see. Okay, I think we have to find out this question. Why is that? Yep. And you see some pattern right here, right? You see the huge move up, one big huge oversized candle, and then you see another outside out right there. So it dropped. A lot of people, thought that it's gonna be break the open level. They're gonna chase and short them. You see, they got stopped down, and then they have to stop out big time. So from this, we can apply the total sub setup in here. which is this is the open level for us, right? The open at 9:30 can be treated at a turtle soup entry level right there. So when it breaking down here and right here, you're gonna put a buy stop and you can execute right here. And then our stop loss gonna be right here. So let's say we reach 56 cents. Then our target gonna be at least this sell side liquidity. And how much? It read the sell side at 12.57. So let right here we have it right here. So let annotation this trade. So that's good, like 1 to 3 right there, 56 and 55, almost 1 to 3 risk reward ratio. It's not exact, but almost. Let's be generous right here, almost right. This is a good risk reward ratio right there. So we see that it seeks the sell side right here, and then boom, we're gonna see the sales, the buy side right there. So whoever thought this is gonna be a market structure shift, we see shift, and this is a confirmation. Then you pull here, you short, you get stop out. You got stop out. You have to look at this as a fall breakout from its level right there. Yep. So right here, our entry gonna be right here for the for the total sub long setup. So basically we're gonna say right here, here's our setup, right? It's a turtle soup long setup and entry level at 426. 27.58, which is the open 9:30 right there. So you see, when it break down here, I thought a lot of people gonna chase this and short it, then they get trapped. This is a sell side, buy side trap right there. They got trapped. Because right here you see a huge, buy side video trap right there, and it took rate the sell side, and now gonna go and rate the buy side video trap right there, and we just put buy stop right there, buy stop. Let's do this entry level, but we just the same idea, right? It's buy stop, and then the entry time for us is gonna be 11:04. That's amazing. And the stop loss gonna be below the swing high right here. So we reach about 56 cents right there, right? About the latest swing high, swing low, right? Let's write it out because I don't want it mixed up. I thought maybe, yep. And it's a good risk reward right there. But if you let it run up, you have a huge profit. So right here, our entry and our stop loss up below that. And our target gonna be this buy side, or at least it's gonna go with the new week opening up high right there. Yeah, you see that it's dropped the buy side. Man, this is amazing. You see it dropped all the buy side right here, and it just rate this sell side, and it act look like a you see that? Sell side sweep right there, and make it like a breakdown, right? It looked like a break. It's a fall break. Oh, that's the reason why. Fall break. That's the accents of the turtle soup right there that we play on the fall break in order to trap all the people go short right there because they thought it's gonna break. So right here is a buy side of the trap right there. It trap buy side, and look at that, it go and wrap all this liquidity drop right there. And here the sell side liquidity sweep. Just sweep it, and it make it look like, you see a huge down candle. I mean, if at that moment people we thought that wow, it's gonna break down, and we don't know. It looked like gonna break down at that moment, but all of a sudden it's pulled back. It looked like someone, very huge money, big player coming and buy it. That's how we feel at that moment when we see the chart is bringing in the real time right there. So it's a total sub long setup, right? So we have a short and then a long. Oh, we're on 1 minute time frame, right? So it's 11:04, right? That's 11:04 right here. Yes, 11:04. But if you look at that, the target's huge move, man. If we let it go, it's huge. Look at that. We gonna have $5.29. Man. So potential targets is the $5.28 move. Yep. So the high of today is for 32.88. Right there. It's a great setup when we play around the open level, because Monday is the day that it play around the Monday. Around at open 9:30 open right there, and we can have a lost asset setup when we see how it react to the open at 9:30 on Monday right there. Okay, now let's look on the 4-hour time frame. I want to show something real quick before we wrap it up. Yeah, by the way, let's look at the DR model. We see the DR model is not working today. Right, look at the DR model. Let's remove this for now. You see that? Right, it closed right here is the implied DR low, right? And then let this one is very confused. You see, it closed below the DR low also. Normally, you know, we just want to close the implied DR low. That's enough to confirm that the market is gonna be a high of the day. But today it's even closed below the DR low, and at that time this indicator told us it's an embarrass. But look at that, it come back all the way up. And look at that, that's huge. So if you trade the DR today, you may get lost right here. If you go for a short side right there. But today the DR model is not working. Okay, go back to do we have, we don't. Okay, and then let's switch it to 4 hour. I want to show something real quick and we can wrap up right here. So for the review, we just want to keep it 30 minutes, keep it short. So basically right here, you see that it's set up, you know, the sell side liquidity, and then it wrap. It take one last swing at this one. So we have to mark this level. This is a very key level where it break the downtrend. You see high right here, high low right here, and not a high low, confirm right there, and then it come down. It rate this, you know, sell side level. So the low level is 422.29. 422.29 is very key level. 422.29. Okay. We have to mark this level 29. Okay. 29, and let's mark it a little bit dark as you see. So this is the 4 breakout right here. You see that? You can choose it at 4 breakout. And we 4 breakout, and we put our stop loss around here, and we will enter the trade right here, but you see if we test 1, right? Okay, we put the buy stop right here with execute, and you see right here it tests 1, right? Twice at it level, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 6 times, 7 times at that level. Man, if we take the total sub long right here, we have to stick through all this, you know, volatility right here. But if we stick to our gun, right, because we go in right here, we put the, right, we go in right here, and let's say we're in right here, right, at this moment on Wednesday, and keep holding it, the level, we reach $3. But if we hold, and look at that, we got, you know, almost 1 to 3 ratio right there. See that? Because this is a total sub, you know, entry there. Yeah, let you know, put it in. On the right, yes. So okay, then the first time when it go above there, it's right here. I want to put right here. That is the one we enter, right? By the way, we try to practice the total sub setup, so whenever we see that, we document it so it can help us to practice, help us to, you know, repetition make perfect, right? Keep repeat that, we will see the setup in the real time. That's our goal right now. So this is a turtle soup, long setup. So I mean, turtle soup, like other setup, we have to check through the volatility and let the play out. You know, it's not easy, right? We want it to be easy because we want our mind think that easy, because we resistant, you know, something that is hard. So buy stuff. Whenever I put buy stuff, that's the level entry right there at 422.29 right there. And we reach $3, we get, so reach 1 to 2 to 1 ratio right there. Yep. But we seek through, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, let me put a note right here. We must tie through 8 times of retesting the entry level. Just imagine that we have to sit tight to that. That's really tough right there. Ooh. What a trade. Alright, anyway, time is up. We go over a little bit 7 minutes. Thank you for your interest and have a wonderful evening. Talk to you later. Bye for now.